I'm from Egypt and I'm 20 years old. What
20
else?
years old.
And I study.
Okay.
Let me say the last thing. I study financial markets and
Sorry.
institutions. That's it. And let me know you. يعني, I
What
wanna
about Fedet? Fedet,
what?
Fedet, introduce yourself, please. Introduce
Okay.
yourself.
Hi everyone. My name is Federico. I'm 24 years old actually, and I'm
Mhm.
learning English like you. I'm a beginner, and I'm from Guatemala. I'm living in a small country right now, and it's I'm happy to be here with you, sharing things in English.
We too. I'm happy to. And nice to meet you.
Okay, nice to meet you,
But
everyone. That's it, I guess.
your
That's it.
name is what?
Brian, you go.
Wow, Brian.
Okay, hello. Yes, my name is
Hello, Brian.
Brian. Brian is a right pronunciation. I'm 21 years old. I'm from Panama as a
You're from Panama too,
um
like Lois.
yes,
Yeah, but right
yes,
now,
United
tell
States.
them where you are right now, please.
In United States, learning.
Yes, he's studying English right now in United States. He won a scholarship as well. So
Yeah,
that's awesome.
that's great.
What else do you
Congratulations.
have? What else?
I would like to have
Yeah,
a
and
scholarship.
what else would you like to tell us?
Excuse me. I
Yeah,
can hear
for
you.
sure, Frederick. Believe me that that scholarship is coming for you. Brian, do you have something else to tell us about
No,
you?
no, no. So that's all.
What about how old are you? You didn't mention that. How old are you? Can you tell them?
No, he didn't say. He didn't say his old, his age.
Okay.
Brian, tell them how old are you?
Come on. Sorry. Excuse me.
How old are you? You didn't tell us.
Oh, 21. 21
You're
years old.
21. Yeah,
Yes.
we're
Uh,
almost at the same age, yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
Federico is older, is the oldest.
that's
You're too,
awesome. Believe me that's awesome. That we all of us are the same age because I
yeah,
think
yeah,
we have maybe 1 point, similarly. But let's
right.
exchange some stuff about culture, about
Of course,
Guatemala, Egypt, and about Panama.
yeah, for
Let's get
sure.
started. All right. That, tell us. Let's talk about religion because I think in Egypt people are very religious and very disciplined with their religion. So tell us a little bit. What are the rules when a man wanna get married with a girl? What should a man have, or what kind of resources both girl and boy must have?
So say
Tell
say
us
say
about
it
it.
in my religion or my country, my culture.
In your both
Sure.
culture,
First,
religion.
and okay, but there's vocabs I don't really know. Yeah, I want to explain things, but I don't know the vocabs. Do you understand?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll try to explain. Okay. For me, as a man, if I wanna marry for it's like anyone in anywhere need to have apartment at first, okay, or somewhere to live at first. Secondly, we need a lot of money. For me in Egypt, if I wanna marry, I need a lot of money because we buy for the bride gold, gold ring, gold, and here and necklace. All of this, we buy this for the girl. It costs maybe 20,000 pound, means 1,020 dollars. It's not maybe by US you won't find it expensive, but In Egypt, it is okay. For me, as a man, if I want to marry now, I need at least 500,000 pound to marry, at least. In the religion, for me as a Muslim, I can marry any girl from any other religions, okay? But for a girl, she can't marry but just Muslim. You understand? This is point, okay? And for me, as a Muslim, if I wanna marry another, yeah, if I when I come to marry, I shouldn't do anything with my fiance before marry. For example, I can't kiss her. This is forbidden. I can't.
I have a question. You can hug girls neither.
You know what? You know what? I have a girlfriend now, okay? And I hug her and I kiss her, okay? But no fuck. Just hug, kiss. And this is forbidden. You know, this is forbidden. I shouldn't do this, but we do it. Because we love each other, you know. You understand it, okay? But in the religion, before you marry, you shouldn't kiss her or hug her or any of this. When you marry, you can do whatever you want.
All right,
It's,
all right.
it's
But I
like the
think I
opposite of
think
the other
I
camp.
think in my point of view, it's really difficult for you to have your girlfriend, and
Yeah, yeah. It's I
let's say
can't.
that you're gonna go to a movie and then you can kiss her. I think it's really difficult. Tell us about it.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
do
It
you
is.
feel
It
it?
is. It is. If I when I'll tell you a secret. I'll tell you a secret. Okay. When I come to kiss her or hug her, we can never do it in the street. Okay. We go to somewhere there is no one at all. Okay. It's like do you know the stairs in a big house there's a stairs, no one go up and down from it, okay? They use the elevator, okay? But we go to the stairs and we kiss her again. You know what, she's calling me now. I have to mute, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, but I'm listening to you.
Well, I have some friends from Iran as well, and they told me that they even let's say, well, this is just in Iran. They told me that if you hug or if you kiss to your girlfriend or boyfriend, well, instead, they are more rigid or strict with boys. If you, it's like in Egypt. If you don't have enough money, you are gonna be in big trouble. What about in Guatemala? Tell us about the religion, all those kind of things. You can have sex or what you can do with your girlfriends there.
Are you telling me?
Yes,
Ah,
bro.
well, here in Guatemala, maybe it's very different like another country. Maybe all of countries in Center of America, maybe it's a little bit like or the same. For example, actually, in Guatemala, one of people start to get married at the age of 15 years or 14 years. It's maybe it sounds crazy, but all of people start to get married, and after or uh, before people get married at the age of 30 or 31 up, but actually they get married at the age of 14 or 15, 16 years old. And if we are going to talk about a tourist place, and there are a lot places you can visit in Guatemala, especially a lot of how can I say turistas in English? Maybe turistas,
Tourists,
tourists,
tourists.
tourists. Okay, and actually, um, Americans likes to visit Guatemala about its culture, tourist places like Tikal, like lakes, and it's very funny. And at the same times, there are a lot of things you can do here. Maybe like now. it's very common to see people coming because it's
Lois,
holiday, and
can I
I
can I say something?
I think that's it.
Hello, are you listening?
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah, sure.
Okay, I have to go now. I have some stuff to do, so I'll close now and talk to you later, guys. Okay?
All right, buddy. We
And
know
nice
we
to
know
meet
that you
you,
are
Brent.
doing business. Thank you to
Yeah, yeah,
you.
yeah. Thanks, Los.
Okay,
Have a
Have a
great
good time
time.
and nice to meet you. Nice to meet you
okay,
guys.
okay.
Okay,
So,
bye. Bye.
Okay, Fede, can you keep talking about it?
No, that's it for now. That's it.
All right, Brian, tell us, tell us something. How is your trip? How was your day? Tell us something, you know?
please don't make me talk. My pronunciation isn't good. I'm learning. So this is my week of me.
All right, and
I have a problem with speaking. So I can listen, I can read, write, but I can speak. That's my problem.
That's the biggest problem with me as well. That's a problem
Yes,
with
no,
me.
and you know something, misters? Practice makes perfect. So if you keep practicing like in this kind of circle conversation that we're having right now, believe me that you're gonna get better and your English is gonna get so fluency. So that's the purpose of this kind of circle conversation that sometimes I really like to be part of it, you know? And okay, that's awesome. And what about Fede? Can you tell us about uh, what cities or what kind of activities if one day go we go to Peru, oh sorry, to Guatemala, we can do? Tell us about it.
Activities.
Yeah, activities or places that we can go, you know?
Oh yeah.
Tell us.
For example, if you we suppose you are a tourist, and so I will recommend you to go to Tikal. It's a big place. It's a tourist place. It's called that because it was built by Mayas, and it's a tourist place. And if you want, you can visit Lago de Atitlan, Lake Atitlan, I guess. And so you can visit Laguna Brava. I can't change the name in English. Um, lakes. But if we talk about activities like football or soccer, you can play soccer whatever place because there are a lot of fields every part of Guatemala. And but if you want, you can go to one park in Guatemala City. It's the furthest place from the city, but I know actually how is it right now because living in Huehuetenango. It's nearby Mexico, Huehuetenango, and so if I want to travel to Guatemala City, I need to take the bus, and it takes long like 10 hours or 11 hours. In that case, it's so tired because I need to take the bus at midnight, and I will arrive there at about 11 hours, 11 in the morning, 11 in the morning. So it's long, but and that's it. I guess that's it. I
All
want to
right, thank you. And and I have a question for both of you. Do you think that the vaccine is gonna work or not? Do you think the vaccine is gonna work or not? The
All
vaccine
right.
against coronavirus. What's your point of view? Come on, Brian.
Okay. I suppose maybe, but that is not the cure. It's not a cure. You know, uh,
Okay.
la cura. So it's like for me, it's like placebo. I'm not sure if you say English. Placebo.
Sorry,
Placebo.
I don't know what you mean with that.
In Spanish, placebo, but English, I don't know what is that meaning. It's like
I first time that I listen or I hear that words, so I can
It's a
help
new
you.
word for me as well.
so. It's like you take a pill, so you feel oh, this makes me feel better. So no, it doesn't.
So your point of view, your point of view about the vaccine is that it's not gonna work. No, because you think that they work so fast and simply it's not gonna work. That's it because they needed more time.
Yes, they need.
Okay,
Yes.
what about Fede? Fede, what's your point of?
About, I'm sorry, can you say that again? Can you hear me?
Can you repeat that question?
About the vaccine, your point of view about the vaccine is gonna work.
About the
Yes,
pandemic.
can you hear me?
Not
See,
perfectly.
of
Maybe your
the vaccine.
signal.
What's your point of view about the vaccine? The vaccine. Do you know what is vaccine?
No.
Vacuna.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do
Well,
you think?
from my point of view, I
Yeah.
think that a vaccine it's very dangerous. Do you know what? Because we haven't tried first. It's like you buy something and you don't know what it work, and maybe it's good for you or it's not gonna good for you, or maybe you are allergic of that it that have, and maybe it instead of you are going to be safe, or instead of safe you are going to die, and maybe I think it's a little bit dangerous.
Well, you guys have the same point of view. But well, in my point of view, I think yeah, both of you have reason on what you say. But I think that the medical staff is not are not gonna put in danger the life of millions of people, or
Yes.
maybe I've heard about I don't remember Bill Gates that he say that maybe we could eliminate a lot of people because in this world just we need people like him, genius. So maybe that's one point, but in that other point is that I don't think that medical staff are gonna put the life of millions of people in danger. So I think it could help us, and then we can soon return or go back to the normally, you
Okay,
know,
and so I have a
that we have
question.
years a year ago.
My
Go ahead.
question is for you too. uh, What did this pandemic affect you in your daily life?
Oh, well, for me, in oh my gosh, a lot, believe me. But at the same time, give me advantage of a lot of things. Well, I have projects, I have. I wanted to travel this year. I had, well, at the end of the last year. Sorry, I think I'm still in 2020, but I'm not. Well, I had thousands of plans. I wanted to travel. Canada or Peru, but
Okay.
because of the pandemic, I couldn't because I was not working. Uh, the other side, I could work in a hotel for 4 months, and I food, host, and it was all those things for me, and as well my payment. So it gave me an advantage, and I could sleep more. And well, that's my point of view. So affect me in one side, but in the other gave me
Okay.
advantage.
Yes.
And well, I think that pandemic hasn't given me so much pain to me because all my family, my whole family are okay. So they are healthy. So I
Mhm.
think we are okay.
Okay.
Like other people, it hasn't affected me at all.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. And what about you, Brian? What is your point of view?
Okay. I think nothing. Well, uh, I need I need to came to United States on March, but the pandemic arrived to Panama and stopped flights, the flights.
Okay.
So I I need to wait until November.
Okay.
So mm,
Okay. That's okay. No problem.
sorry,
Okay.
I todavía no puedo hablar bien.
Oh, it's okay. It's for that we are here
I,
to
I
practice.
have I have the ideas on my mind, so I can speak them.
Yes.
So
Yes, I
it's
understand
But
you.
come on, try. You can make mistakes because remember that because of the mistakes that we make, we can get better. But if we're all the time trying to be perfect, how we can fix those mistakes? So come on,
that's
go.
the, that's the point. So I feel shy. So they can talk very well. So I can't. I'm learning. I'm learning. Maybe in 2 months or I don't know.
Mhm.
Mhm. Mhm.
But anyway,
Mm.
you are doing a good job.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Maybe you maybe you want maybe you want to ask us one question.
Me?
Yes, two.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Well, any anything, any question?
Ever whatever question, whatever question.
Oh, whatever question. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you for that. Um, why are you studying English?
Oh, I guess that's an personal opinion I'm going to share with you. For me, learning another language, it's like to find another world, find new cultures, make new friends, because actually English is considered one of the most important languages, especially at jobs or at work, because if people don't can't speak English, it's like a normal person. But if you can learn English, if you can speak English, but you have a lot of doors, it's open for you. Do you know?
Oh yes.
I think.
In fact, it's the same what I learned English. So not just English, it's other language. So because I wanna be um, a language translator, you know what?
Okay.
Language translator, traductor de idiomas.
Mm-hmm.
So my first language is English. The next one maybe France or Chinese.
Okay.
So so it's it's interesting to learn other language because you can talk with other people, with, to know other cultures. As you, como dijiste, sorry, pero en serio, en todo.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Well, in my case, if
Please,
I
oh,
if I learned English, my next language it will be uh, Germany.
oh,
Yes.
Why? Why? Why
Because
German?
because I love how people speak in German, and so I'm a curious person. Oh well, I would like to
Li-
learn that language. I say.
Listen, uh, yeah, and listen this is so important. You know why some people around the world don't want to learn other languages? Because they haven't heard or they haven't listened to anybody talking. So they can get like the chorus and consonant that they need or like the seed that they need. Hey, I want to talk like that. That's why some people want to learn maybe German, Portuguese, French, because they have here. They say, "Hey, I love that accent. I want to talk like them." So I think that's a great language as well. So I don't know. Come on, Brian.
excuse me. You you have a bad internet connection, so sign on.
I
No,
mean, do you have any question? Do you have
um,
any question?
no, no.
Okay. Okay. If you don't.
David, do you have any question?
Well, maybe it's just for to practice our English. And so, if you had one opportunity to travel to another country, what would be that first country?
For me,
Yes, or you too?
all right. Well, it could be Australia, or
Okay.
Swiss. I love those countries. The culture, how the people are. I love them, both of them. What about Brian?
Oh my God, I would like to go Korea. So I love
Why?
I love their cultures, people, and music. So the modern city, no, South Korea, no, North Korea. So well, Seoul is a city. Yeah, Korea. Mm.
Okay.
And you?
Well, me personally, I would
What?
like to travel to uh, China, I guess.
Yeah.
Japan.
Japan?
Yes, because I love
And why?
because I loved their culture, especially it's the world of good music, good food. I don't like to eat animals alive, but they have interesting culture, music, and especially the language. Maybe if I were there, I would like to learn Japanese as well because it's interesting to speak it.
Mm.
And even they are very disciplined. That country, or okay, the people from that country, what I really love is the discipline. They are so disciplined. I remember that I had a partner or a mate in my classroom, and she was so disciplined. Even when she stand up in front of the people, wow, she stand like she was a soldier. Wow, I just saw her. Hey, that girl is so disciplined. And she studied so hard. I really, she was like a person who inspired others with her attitude. And I just knew her, but I think the more people there are like her. Yeah, I love that.
Yes, yes, you're right, my friend. Yes, they are very disciplined. They have good education. They had good development overall. The technology they they use there, it's it's incredible, you know. Yes. And what about you, Ryan?
Was the question?
The
Sorry.
Just we were
Mm-hmm.
talking about Japan. So, okay,
Yes.
buddies,
hey,
I gotta go right now because I have some stuff to do as well. So
yes,
thank
yes.
you so much for your time.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe next weekend again we can talk further. Do you agree?
Okay, yes, I'm agree.
Again. Okay.
Further, I think today you were more you enjoy more this conversation. I think so because we are more than last weekend.
Yes,
So
yes. Yes, I
that's
know.
awesome.
I
Maybe next weekend, maybe maybe
okay.
next weekend we can be more people. So